Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marcus Smith, Melbourne City Council, District 1. That's the hat I'm wearing right now. I'm here with my good friends, Hess, Bret, Fencl. I'm excited to see a group like this. Wow. You know, this is really cool. Midday networking, a lot of the working small businesses, really, really important. I've been in City Council now for a year, but I'm also a business owner myself. So what I do on the business side, retired military also, that kind of got me here with 30 years of service. But what I do on the business side is I'm a holistic financial advisor. But the reason why I'm here, just to take a couple of minutes, is as City Council, this is the kind of stuff that's really, really important. This space and doing these kind of things is really, really important. So whatever I could do to lend a voice, be an advocate, I invite you to come to a city council meeting, reach out to me, and Bret can tell you, he came to a city council meeting, and he stayed the whole meeting. He wasn't supposed to stay the whole meeting.
I did, I learned a lot.
He learned a lot. He's supposed to come say something in public comments, but here's the point about that. I'm glad you stayed the whole time, and you did learn a lot. But if you never go to a meeting like that, if you never know how to reach out to your local leaders, if you never know how to make things happen, we have to engage and figure these things out. So when I ran my city council campaign, I ran on 4 pillars of progress, and then I'll end with this, and then I'll stand by for any questions. I don't want to take time. But my number 1 pillar of progress is community economic development, because community is important. But a lot of times people say, well, what is community? Community is, depending on what the situation is, you know, it's a lot of things, but the biggest part about community is unity, right? Unity, right? So that's what community is, and we got things to work on. Number 2 of the pillars of progress was small business and nonprofit development. I do a lot of volunteer, a lot of work with nonprofits. I'm a first vice commander of the Historical American Union Post 191, so that's my labor of love. I was the program director of the Small Business Development Center at SBDC. That's another resource y'all need to find about. My good friend here, Jessica, Psalms involved with WeVenture, and I'll talk about the fundraising I'm doing this weekend. Those are really, really important. If you need resources to help you with your business development, that's what that's all about. And nonprofit is very similar, right? Number 3 was workforce development. As I hear all the different things that some of you do, you probably maybe need good employees. Or maybe you have a way that you can train others. So because I'm a big believer in creating community, and one of the things you do is you invest in people. Workforce development is a part of that. And number 4, which is sort of really near and dear to my heart, and that's why I invited you all to the city council meeting, I called it civic education empowerment. Because when I was on the outside looking in myself, I joined the planning and zoning board, then I got elected. You know, sometimes you're like, man, what are they doing over there? You're frustrated, and there's nothing wrong with frustration, but like I heard a speaker say on Sunday, are you moved enough, are you bothered enough to do something about your frustration, right? Or can you get involved and do something? So that civic education and empowerment is really important, because that's the proactive component of how we do things like this, and then how do you continually take it to the next level. So again, my name is Marcus Smith, Melbourne City Council District 1, and I'll close with this. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, I'll be 35 years old, so. No, I'll be 53. It's the opposite.
Oh my God.
But, and I'm doing a birthday party fundraiser at Club 52 tomorrow. How many of you have been?
53.
Huh?
You look like 53.
I know, that's why I said I was 35. I figured you would need that more. But this birthday party fundraiser tomorrow at Club 52. How many of you have ever been to Club 52? Know where it's at? Okay, Club 52 is right down the street, literally, on the corner of Sarno and Wickham Road. It's the casino, the Greyhound, right? But what they're doing is they are reinventing themselves, they're rebranding themselves, and they're converting their downstairs space, the casino's upstairs for right now, converting the downstairs space into more of an event space, lounge kind of thing. So my event fundraiser is going to be the introduction of that to the public again. So invite you all out to that. The fundraiser aspect is for WeVenture and another nonprofit that I do a lot of work with, which is Neighbor Up Brevard. So as you see, the way I try to represent myself is, if I'm talking about it, if I'm involved with it, that's where those 4 pillars of progress come from. So I got flyers for the party tomorrow. Invite you all out, and I'll stand by if there's any questions.
Well, I do have one thing, is Marcus also runs Brevard's Got Talent, and we are going to bring Brevard's Got Talent here to Enlightening All.
Saturday, February 28th is gonna be the first one.
Yes, and that'll be the fourth
Saturday.
Saturday of the month until we get it full. Then we'll do it every other Saturday once that one fills up. But we want to find the newest talent in Brevard County.
And talent is everything. Can you juggle? Can you yodel? Can you sing? You know.
Are you a
Are you
comedian?
a comedian? Spoken word. I do poetry. I don't sing, but I do poetry. You know, and I hype the crowd up. That's my talent.